today. Tomorrow's money is unavailable tomorrow. Go with me into 2 Kings, and we're going to read through this account, and we are going to glean from this 13 principles to help you eradicate debt. I call it debt eradication principles. One day, the widow of a member of the group of prophets came to Elijah and cried out, "My husband, who served you, is dead, and you know how he feared the Lord. But now a creditor has come, threatening to take my 2 sons as slaves." Turn to somebody and say, the borrower is a slave to the lender. Principle number 1, admit that you have a problem. Identify your present state. And then you need to understand the implication of your state. Most people don't even recognize that they're in trouble. You have some people who've been paying on their mortgage for 15 years and still don't realize they're in trouble. And just in case you didn't know, there are clauses in those agreements that allow the bank to tell you, you have days to pay us what you owe, or we will collect your assets. Even though we call the house ours, it is not ours until we pay the last cent. And so, the longer you owe, the more unstable you remain, especially in an economy that is already morally and financially bankrupt. Whether you like it or not, almost every country on this planet is in debt. To who? To private entities. You need to go and do some research for yourself. You have to come to the place where you are willing to admit that I am in debt and I am in trouble. Because if you do not perceive that it is a troublesome state to be in, you will never seek to get out. Where will you be in 10 years? Have you done the calculation? How long is it going to take you to pay off all the loans that you have? In the book of Luke, chapter 14, verse 28 says like this: "For who would begin to construct a building without first calculating the cost to see if there is enough money to finish it?" Our mode of operation is not calculate to see if I have enough to finish. Our mode of operation is, can I pay the monthly bill? Our mode of operation is, do I have enough to start it? When the word says, do you have enough to finish it? If you do not have enough to finish the project that you have started, you have only one route to take: rapid debt eradication. You may not believe me, but you stay there long enough with that debt, and you will see more and more reasons why it is important to get out of debt. If there's anything that I want to accomplish here today, is I want you to walk out of this door And I want you to despise debt. I want you to despise the offer to borrow, especially if you don't need it. You are not free until you are debt free.